Hi, my honors kiddos. I wanted to clarify what today's assignment is for you. First of all, it's Constitution Day, which is cool in itself, but one of the most underrated pieces of the Constitution is the preamble, which is insane because it's super important. The preamble literally says, in a democracy, in our democracy, these 6 things are needed. Now, if you guys have viewed the little Schoolhouse Rock video already, you know it says forming a more perfect union, establishing justice, ensuring domestic tranquility, providing for common defense, promoting general welfare, and securing blessings of the liberty. Now, when we look at those, they might just be phrases on paper, but really, truthfully, there's so very much more. So, if you guys will notice in the slides, I did the first one for you, forming a more perfect union. So what did I do? I basically said what it means. I basically tried to demonstrate to you the importance in our country of that concept, and I gave you guys a real life example. The real life example being, like, if you think during World War II, okay, there were a lot of Americans that did things for the war effort. Some people recycled, some people rationed goods, some people actually signed up for the military, some people grew victory gardens. So even though we have a very diverse country, everybody was united on that cause. So that's why I gave that example, okay? So you guys are literally going to do the exact same thing for the remaining 5. Now, I do want you to put them in slides, okay? So that means minimal, you should have 5 slides, okay? 1 for each of the other 5 purposes. You can have them all together, that works perfect. And then make them creative, like jazz them up, throw some images on there, kind of like I did. Take some pride in those. But you're basically going to tell me what each one of those other 5 purposes is and what it means and a real life example, okay? If you get confused, look back at my example of what I did for forming a more perfect union and try to parallel that, and that will help you. To kind of break that down. Now, for you guys in honors, because you only have the 5 and you'll have plenty of time, you really didn't have class today with me, with the Zoom, you guys shouldn't have any problem getting those done by the time you guys come into class tomorrow. So you're making slides for each one of those 5 other purposes of government, put them together, and then send them to me by the time you're in class tomorrow. I think there was just some confusion. I don't know. Maybe you were not 100% sure of what I was asking for, but hopefully that clarifies that issue. Please don't forget, I'm looking at the clock now, it's 1:20 now. If you have to send your 4 types of governments by 2:15 today. Otherwise, they're going to be late, especially in honors class. I definitely hold you to that standard. So make sure you guys have that coming in today. If you've looked in progress book, the slot is already sitting there. So that's basically it. Hopefully that will answer some questions and give you guys some guidance. It's a chilly Thursday, so if you go outside, bundle up. And hopefully we'll see everybody for our Zoom tomorrow, and you guys have a good Thursday. Thanks. Bye.